What's your age?
Does it matter?
Absolutely.
All right, I'm 31.
33.
What's the biggest challenge you run into dating 30-year-old men?
They lie.
They're broke.
You're meeting broke men at 30?
I mean, I'm not meeting them, but there's multiple men out there that are broke.
So how much income should a 30-year-old guy be bringing in now in 2023?
100K
Over
plus.
100K, yeah.
100K minimum.
Do you think that's realistic?
Yeah.
If you put the effort and the hustle
It's
into
very,
it,
it's very,
possible.
very possible.
But do you know what percentage of the U.S. is actually bringing in 100K?
Very low. I don't know the percentage.
About
but it's
10% probably. Like
10%.
Yeah.
So if it's 10% of the U.S., why is that the expectation at 30?
I don't know. We have that question. Tell us.
Are you yourself bringing in 100K as a woman?
I am, as a woman, more actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think that makes you easier to date?
No, it's actually harder. So yes, women that are intelligent and make more money than men, it's harder to date.
You know what I've noticed about this whole thing when everybody, especially a lot of chicks, when they say that they want a man to make over 100K a year, one thing that I'm starting to really notice is this. They said clearly out their mouths, maybe 10% of men are bringing in 100K plus a year, annually, you know what I mean? So, which means is this. Everybody know right now the dating scene right now is the Wild Wild West. The Wild Mother-ucking West. Mother West. So, if there's so many women and chicks and dusties out here with high demands, and there's only 10% of men actually bringing in 100K, I think it's time to humble your mother self. Because guess what? For you to even live a life, to even stumble across a man to even make that much money that's actually going to pursue you, there's a high chance 9 times out of 10 you're gonna have to share that man. And I just said it, yep, I said it. So you want him to be faithful, you want to make 100K, you want him to look good, you want to make sure he ain't no mama's boy, you want to make sure he can clean up behind himself, you want to make sure that he don't put too much pressure on you, you want to make sure that he don't take you up through there. Damn, that's going to boil you down to less than 1%. And then you think that you're going to be able to go back into the dating field and get that same type of man again? Maybe you can, but you got to share him. I'm not saying all men are like that. But if these are your standards, there's a high chance, 98%, you're going to have to share that man. And if you're not willing to accept that, he's going to do it behind your back. I said what I said. That's only if you're coming into the game with those high demands. It's already bad enough that broke be out here doing it. But what do you think guys that are 100K plus are doing? And she's a woman. She says she make over 100K a year. So what you think she thinking? What you think she doing? She's exploring her options, and that's why she's single. At the end of the day, the moral of the story is, it's okay to have preferences when it comes to, you know, when it has to do with financial stability. But don't let that be the end all be all. There comes a point in time when you have to actually look yourself in the mirror and say, look, man, I really genuinely love this person. There's gonna be some ups, there's gonna be some downs. I might have my day, he might have his day, he might have his year, I might have my year. At the end of the day, we bring this joker together. But if you in it just for the bread, you're gonna always be single. And that's why the dating scene right now is whack. We're in a place right now in the universe where you just better find you somebody who love your ass. For real. All that other stuff, y'all can work it out. Y'all can communicate and get to the bottom of that for real. But just find somebody that love you for you. Because I'm telling you right now, man, there's a lot of vultures out here. And every single day I show y'all these podcasts about where the vultures at. I'm showing y'all where the vultures at. Y'all see it come across your phone. You see it come across your tablet. You see it come across your computers. I'm literally showing y'all each and every day. This is the very vulturistic culture that we're living in. And fellas, don't you be bamboozled. Because if you happen to get chicks like this pregnant, that's on you. I ain't gonna feel sorry for you. And ladies, everybody got a list. It even fellas, everybody got a list. That don't mean you're gonna scratch everything off.